Welcome everyone to another episode of Madamme's Box, in which we open things, put them on films, and, I don't know, show my cat off. Today we're gonna do something different. It's not gonna be video game related. We're gonna open one of these. Bath! It's a Magic the Gathering 2015 core set display. That means it's 36 booster packs of trading and playing cards that we're gonna open up. And there's very, very specific rules. You need a playmat to show off how serious you are. And then we're gonna make some rows, okay? We're gonna have a row over here for the foils, which means shiny cards. A row for all the rares and mythic rares, and especially fancy top-notch cards are gonna be more displayed up top. Anyway, let's get on with it. We're just gonna open this one up. I've already removed the plastic. It's called a display case because it can display your stuff. You see, you can have it on your what's it called? The cashier register area of your store if you are a store watching this. And here's some play magic with actual people pamphlet. I'm gonna throw that one away. And then right off the bat, there's 36 boosters. Usually when you buy one of these from a certified bona fide retailer, you get a promo card called a buy a box promo, which is usually a shiny card with the alternate art. I did not get one because apparently the 2015 core set here is more popular than previous core sets, and they were not prepared for he who is Madame. And anyway, so I'm just gonna put it up in the corner here. Maybe I'll move it, and then it's just gonna be this. It's gonna be me doing this for about 2.5 hours maybe. Let's see if we can open these packs in many different ways. See, that's how you open a pack. Throw that to the side. We're just gonna check how's some skirmish. I'm not gonna go through every card in every pack. I am going to focus on the more fancy cards. We got some Paragons, we got some Obsidians. Return to the ranks. It's a start. And right off the bat, what the fuck is this? We got this, we got a land, gonna put them to the side. We got a rare card. You always get a rare or a mythic rare. And we got a foil of the same card. This is scary. This is a weird start, so I'm gonna put that one over there. There's a foil rare, gonna put that over there. Maybe it'll disappear among the others, and the common's just gonna put off camera. Okay, one pack done, 35 to go. Hope you're sitting down because I'm not. I'm standing bent over the camera. It hurts a lot. I'm in quite some pain. It's also very hot here right now. I do not have my fan or any air conditioning. And I am sweating, so I'm recording this naked. Here's a Pegasus. That's a flying horse. It's very important. Infernal Fist, very badass. Just gonna skim through these. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. And what's our rare gonna be? It's gonna be Aggressive Mining. Not a super happy card. But if you see here, if the focus is allowing, it says designed by Marcus Persson. This set had a bunch of cards that were designed by guest artists, and this one was designed by Mr. Minecraft Man. I'm just gonna put that over there and put the rest over somewhere else where they don't bother you with their existence. So, how was your day? Mine's good. Opening pack number spaghetti. Can you imagine this? I am actually out of breath from opening Magic the Gathering cards. That is a new kind of low, because it's so goddamn hot here. Flesh to Dust, Titanic Growth, Necrobite, Runeclaw Bear. Staffs, I don't like the staff. Here's Hot Soup. If you want hot soup, designed by James Ernest. That's another guest. And Jalaria, Master Polymorphist, And another foiled rare, Master of Predicament. So we got 2 rares in this pack, which means that I'm a winner. I'm just gonna put you over there, and you over there. Very nice. We're off to a unusually good start when it comes to boosters for me. That's weird. And I'm so hot. Ugh. Huh. Do you have a specific way of opening these booster packs? Let me know in the comments. It's not live, so I'm not gonna see it anyway before it's too late. Borderlands Marauder. It's from the Borderlands. It's very nice. Following Wilds. Good for you. Good for you. I like the art here. It's an angel that's also a vampire. Would you imagine that? Darksteel Citadel is indestructible. Good for you. Heat Ray, Restock, and what's our rare gonna be? Stain the Mind. That sounds nasty. No foils in this one, which means that I'm sad. I'm downright heartbroken about that. So we're just gonna continue right off the bats. Probably gonna have to cut this video because my sucky camera does not really record for long. Because it's not made for these. These unboxing videos are usually short. But this is gonna be a long one. Which is why I hope you're sitting down. Not standing. Oh, Wall of Frost. I like this one. Can be really annoying to some people. And a Cruel Sadist. We all know one of these. And so, oh, that's a nice, nice token card there. Good for me. Very good for me. Gonna put you there. You're still in the picture. Good for you. So we're gonna amass quite a bunch of these, so I hope you have a trash can. That's what I say if you're gonna buy one of these. For reals. Look, this is on fire. How do you like my playmat? I use it for intimidation of my enemies. And away with you. What do we have here? We have Negate. Oh, that's an elemental cat. Good for you. Good for you. Let's just see. We're gonna go to the back because in the back that's where the good stuff are. And our rare is gonna be Soul of Innistrad. It's the first mythic of the pack. Applause, everyone. I said applause. I'm gonna put this by the foils. Because let's put mythics and foils together. They deserve to be happy together. Oh, so that's nice. Opening, I've already stopped counting these. Question is, did you? What do we have? In this one, only fanciness awaits. Griffins and such. Some more reprinted cards. Others not so much. Crippling Blight, good for you. It's a bear, another bear. And our rare's gonna be a preeminent captain. It's a Kithkin. That's cool. It's a cool card, you know. It's like don't need to be hating. It has the first strikes, and it can be used. It can be used very nicely. Good for you. Good for you. Just gonna keep on going until I faint from dehydration, because I'm sweating at a rate that is faster than I can consume water. So on camera deaths, that's gonna be cool, right? And as you can see, there's a bunch of cards with Convoke. I don't know if the focus shows you that. That's the mechanic from Ravnica, City of Guilds, that is being reused for this core set. You can see some new cards. Oh, Elvish Smith, good if you have the ramps, if you need the ramps. It's gonna be good. Good for you, Sacred Armory. And our rare is gonna be Chasm Skulker. This is a squid horror. This is the kind of stuff you do not want to encounter when on vacation, which has pretty much one of the most badass arts ever. It's a really, really horrendous squid. So I'm gonna put you there. You're gonna freak out the Kithkin, man. Let's see, we're amassing quite a bunch of cards here already. Oh yes, rip them all up. Slay. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, because I ruined the opening of this pack. These cards will be given away to the poor, the needy, and the nerdy. Radiant fountain. I don't even know. There's a bird and the walls. Let's just jump. Oh, which is familiar. Can be used with 2 other cards for some crazy stuff. Typhoid rats. 1/1 with death touch for 1. That's not even bad, especially if you're into rats. Caustic tar and profane memento. And our rare is gonna be the obelisk of Erd. It's not bad. It costs 6 mana, which is kind of hefty for anyone. I mean, the game could be over by then, but that's not even bad. That's not even bad. Oh my god, my throat hurts. I'm sorry. Ripping another one. You want to rip it, internet? You can't, because you're on the other side of the eternal, the infinite, the internets. Good for you. Should I give more info on the cards? Well, if you want to be here for 3.5 hours, I don't, because I'm hunching over and my back already hurts. Look, Soulmender, he just wants to give you a hug, you know? Look at that beard. If this guy came to you and he's like, give me a hug, you hug him. He has seen things, you know? Covenant of Blood sounds nasty. More maggots. I've got quite a bunch of maggots. Don't really like maggots. Wall of Limbs. That sounds very 300. And our rare is going to be... Oh, there it is. Chord of Calling. Just going to put these away. Away you go. And a foil. Uncommon foil. It's not a rare foil, but I am appreciative. Even if you're not rare. I'm going to put you over here with the common, uncommon foils. Chord of Calling is actually... It's actually a really good card. Because you can throw out some good creatures. You're like, oh man, I need that creature, and you're all like Chord of Calling, and you convoke out a fat one. That's a good card. That's a good card. Not unhappy about that. We haven't got any of the new Planeswalkers yet, which is kind of disappointing. I'm gonna lash out at the store clerk. I'm gonna tell him that it is in every way his fault. And I'll yell at him in front of his manager, even though I know that I'm wrong in this matter. But just because store clerks are not actually people, they're robots. That's the general view of things. It's a vampire. Does he look like a vampire? Yeah, he looks like he's way too smug. Cone of Flame, First Response, Blood Host, and our rare is gonna be Yisan, the Wanderer Bard. I think this guy is cool. He's also, if you look here, if the focus allows, made by a guest designer. That's the word I used before. And another foil is of Lava Axe. Oh, do you see the shine on this one, internets? I don't even know if my camera can pick up such amazing shines. I'm in a hugging position of the camera tripod, by the way, which is why my hands are nowhere and everywhere at the same time. Moving on, this is Jace. Say hello to Jace. Jace is the kind of person who stands at a bar, at a party, and nobody's talking to him, but everyone who goes up to order a drink, he criticizes their choice of drink, which is why nobody really likes Jace. He was cool before, but then he just kind of got full of himself. This guy's marked by honor. It's not a gun. Anyway, I'm sorry. Moving on, going through here, seeing some old friends, seeing some new potential friends, and we're gonna go here. The uncommons are Paragon of Fierce Defiance, which is nice, pumping up your reds. Warden from Beyond, which we had foiled over there. Paragon of Eternal Wilds. Theirs is like the other Paragon, but for green creatures. And Waste Not. This is a cool card because it's designed by the Magic community. And it's actually a kind of fun card to use if you got the proper deck for it. You can actually... Oh, this is a nice looking token. It's another super angry squid. I like that. But anyway, Waste Not is a welcome addition to the collection. Maybe I'll make a deck out of it. That would be good. Anyway, moving on. We cannot stop. We need to keep up the tempo. Because you're not going to be here forever. I'm probably going to die within a couple of minutes. And my camera battery is a little so-so. Fugitive Wizard. Oh, it's like The Witcher 2. They don't like the witches or the wizards. Hammer hand. Would you like one of those? I don't mean the card, I mean the actual hammer hand. Another boss of shine. Oh, here we have the blue paragon. It's a dragon, it's so cool. Tormod's Crypt, Gargoyle Sentinel. And Polymorphist's Jest is the rare of the week. It's kind of... Oh, we have another foil. Shiny, shiny! All the kids love the shinies. Because all kids are magpies. Which is known as Skator, where I come from. And they're just common birds, you know. Don't even know. I can think we can do about 3 more packs before I have to change my battery and cut the video. No planeswalkers yet. I am slowly growing worried that they are fully... What's it called? When they're not here. They're absent because they're not present. Selfless Qatar is all like, I don't care about myself. Hunt the weak. That's what everyone does. Plummet, that's not nice. Another assistant, though. Zombies and necromancers agree. Easy access to the brains is preferable. Let's see, more staffs. I don't like you. Here's the black paragon. Good for you. And the rare is gonna be chief engineer. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not saying no. I'm not in a position to say no. So we're amassing a bunch of cards here. One more. 2 more. Okay, maybe 2 more. I don't even know. 2 more sounds like tumor, which is something you do not actually want. Boop. Away with you. I'm surprised my cat hasn't ruined this video yet. It's gonna pop up soon enough, I think. Goblin Rough Rider. I don't want to be rough ridden. That's a cool image, actually. He has like a ship, like a jet fighter, but in a universe that does not have jet fighters. Feral Inker. Oh, that's cool art. It's like, it's all cool. Anyway, slivers. Oh, the slivers are back. All slivers have death touch now. And another mythic, and it's one of the souls. I want to play Planeswalker, but the Soul of Ravnica is the next mythic of the bunch. Gonna put him, her, or it next to the Soul of Innistrad. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here. And we're back, everyone. Just quickly review the clip I just did, the part before this. I'm sorry if the quality is kind of bad. You can't pretty much read any of the cards. I'm sorry about that. Nothing I can do. I'm just gonna keep on going. If you're into Magic, you know these cards inside and out already, probably. So sorry about the quality, but we are moving on because we're having fun. Right, Internet? Do you remember that? Having fun. That's something I have not witnessed other people understanding for a long time. Ornithopter, it's a card that actually costs 0 mana and has flying, and you know, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, really. Just saying. Kurt Chieftain, Into the Void. Where's our rare? Where's our rare? Haunted Plate, mate. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it, you know. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna put you right down there. Then I'm gonna forget you exist. And then we're moving on. I don't know. Are we like halfway through? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're almost halfway through. I don't know. I don't even know. I gave up on counting a long time ago. They said in school, learn to count. I said no. I've made it so far in life. I almost make minimum wage. And I dodge bullet only on a bi-weekly basis. Signing Blood. I love this card. I like building suicide decks. Being all like, I hurt myself to get myself some small perk. And then I lose, usually. And Shivan Reef. I like lands. And these kinds of lands, they're good lands. And an emblem, oh, it's almost like, oh, it's foreboding. I'm gonna get Garruk, the super important card for this deck box. The Garruk card, the real one, is the one we want. But we did not, so I'm just gonna put that aside. You aside. You aside. Gonna put the land here. These are good things. These are good things. I mean, there's better, but I'm not gonna shit out like billions of bucks to get myself some ancient lands from before this game was truly international. Just to get myself some extra edge. Here's a Satan. It's not a demon, it's a devil. Which is why Christians hate this game. Or some of them anyway. Not gonna bring religion, another ornithopter. Child of Night, she looks quite adult to me, really. Oh, more slivers. Constricting slivers. Well, slivers work well with slivers, and that's cool. Dauntless River Marshal, he's kind of cool. Necrogen Shutter, and... No. Anyway, we got staffs in foil because everyone knows that I am so into the staffs. No, I'm not. They're kind of boring. I'm gonna put you here. You don't belong. And we're just gonna dig right in. It's fun opening a box. It's like, it just never ends. And then you look at the cards afterward and you're like, oh my god, look at all this money I just burnt. That's a good feeling. More Walls of Fire. That's classic. Some invisibility. Typical blue spell, right? Am I right? More frogs. Invasive species. We see quite a lot of those over here. Unmake the graves. Oh. What does this card remind you of? Just... No, I'm not gonna go there. Not even gonna go. And you don't even wanna know. Here's another sliver. Stab. Yeah, you saw. You saw what was behind there, and so did I. Here's Stab Wound. This was usually a common, but then they realized, holy fucking shit, this card is so good. Let's make it uncommon. And boom, we got at least one of the Planeswalkers. So it's not the prime one, you know, but it's actually, as of this moment, not worth more than, say, Waste Not or Court of Calling that I got before, but it's a Planeswalker, so I'm happy. I like Planeswalkers, but I never use them. Those are the kind of cards you like having in your collection, but not actually using. At least that's me. That's me. I'm not cool enough to use Planeswalkers because they just die. And everyone's like, you don't even know how to use Planeswalkers, you don't belong in this tournament. And then I cry something fiercely, like, you don't even know. Triplicate Spirits, get out of my face. Titanic Growth, this is the kind of card that always fucks me up. It's like, I'm gonna make a super good assault, and then they're like, I'm gonna cast Titanic Growth. Ugh. Ornithopter, I love you, man. This is my kind of artifact creature top farther. Yes. Seraph of the Masses, Ulcerate, I don't even know what that means in my native language, but that's cool. More hot soup if you're feeling hungry and or thirsty. And Spectral Ward. I've gotten better cards. I've got worse cards as well. So, we have a Planeswalker. I actually played the pre-release in which you get 6 boosters of these, but it was like they didn't have enough cards, so you only got 5 boosters, in which one I actually got Jace, another of the Planeswalkers from M15, so that's cool. I actually have another, so I have 2 Planeswalkers from this set, but the other one's not in this video, because I'm not opening it here, so it's just not the same, man. Clear a path, there's butchered corpses, some stuff, Elvish Mystic, I like you. It's good for the mana. Black Cat actually has a different name in my social circle. It's actually called Hitler's Cat because one of my friends accidentally thought it was named Hitler's Cat. So there's Hitler's Cat for you. Illusory Angel. It's an angel illusion, so it's not actually an angel, it's an illusion. Profane Memento. Looks like a nice... What are they called? The Mexican kind of skulls. They're cool. The Paragon of Open Graves, and Avacyn Guardian Angel, which is a legendary creature, rare. Get out of my face. It's a good card. It's a good card. It's not one of the worthless rares. It's one of the. It's worth more than Soul of Innistrad and Ravnica anyway. So there's that. Better than nothing. Oh, my back is killing me. My sweat glands are overheating. Even my sweat is currently sweating. But I'm good because you're here. You're keeping me company and that makes me happy. That makes me happy. I'm opening this box so you don't have to. Midnight Guard, good for you. More hammer hands, more charges, and more cool. And another one of these maggots, disgusting. Out of my Hitler's cat, get away. Here's some stuff. Here's a crypt. It's like good for you. And Avarice Amulet, designed by Penny Arcade. Penny Arcade, if you don't know what that is a internet comic strip thing. It's actually one of the funniest things in the universe. I have some of their books or comics, whatever you want to call them. They are excellent. pennyarcade.com. I think there's a dash in there. Maybe some bindestreck, I don't know. Go check them out. They're fucking funny as fuck. It's one of these things you're like, oh, I'm so bored. And you just pop into Penny Arcade, just pick a random comic and then just go forward. You can watch, they've been around for so long, you can get some real nostalgia trips from the older ones. When games that you love has not even been thought of yet. It's crazy. Let's move on here. Carrion Crow. Is that like a deep crow? I don't know, but it's a zombie bird anyway. Paragon, Pargon, Shitogra. Meteorite, that's cool. When Meteorite enters the battlefield, deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. It costs 5, so that's kind of crazy. Oh, I thought you'd never show up, girl. This is actually the Planeswalker I was kind of hoping for, because there's an old version of this card, or it's not an old version of this card, it's another with this character, and she's a xenophobe. She's like, all my fucking abilities only help elves. But now she's more like, oh my god, I love the planet, instead of just elves. Not that there's anything. And we got a foiled Child of Night, who is still an adult. So we have 2 Planeswalkers now. I'm slowly growing more fond of this pack here. Got 2 Planeswalkers in short burst, meaning that I'm probably gonna get more, right? Might as well get greedy while you're here. Pay top dollar for this box. Yes. Pull it out like a vasectomy. That even makes sense, because I don't actually know what a vasectomy is, but it sounds cool. It sounds really cool. Vasectomy. More bears, more slivers, battle mastery, that's a good thing. Sunblade Elf is cool, and the Chain Veil, it's another mythic rare card that has to do with Planeswalkers, which I actually also got one of these on my pre-release. I got 2 mythics on my pre-release. But it's a good card if you have like a lot of Planeswalkers, which is of course the exact opposite of how my decks look. So it's not gonna be a Togod, but it's a mythic. I got fucking Nissa, man. World Waker. That makes me happy. That makes it all worth it, right? Shout out to my friends in the Knatteligan. They were all like, oh, if you get some fucking Garrux, I want your Garrux, man. Which is why I didn't invite them, because they would take my Garrux. Here's a scissor. Here's a living scissor. It's Enchant Artifact. Enchanted Artifact is a creature with base power and toughness 5/5 in addition to its other types. So say the Ornithopter that I got before, which costs 0 mana, you can like make it strong and it can fly and stuff, I guess. More staffs! Yes, and Hushwing Griff, which is a good card. It's actually not bad. 3 mana, flash, flying. Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger, which is good if your enemy is an asshole and putting up all kinds of trap cards, Yugi. So you can try to avoid that. And it is a cool art. It's a bird. It's a bird. Oh, come here. I'll rip you up. I'm gonna shred you up. My cat has actually died from heat stroke, which is why he so far is not featured in this video. Hey, you want the booster pack, kitty? Micho! No, he's dead. He's not even breathing anymore. But we have to finish this video, so I'm gonna resuscitate him later, don't you worry. This card, 6 mana, 5/5, trample. Glacier or Crasher can't attack unless there is a mountain on the battlefield. This is a blue card, but it's like the least blue card of all the blue cards. It's like I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Crippling Blight, good for you. Wine Weft. That's cool. Signing Blood, my old friend. Turn to Frog, which is very talisman here. Nightfire Giant is the guy who's featured on the booster packs. He's like, hello, good for you. Back to Nature and Master of Predicaments. It's meh. Oh, Sliver token. Look, it's cool. Master of Predicaments is one of the guys we got foiled early in this episode. Do you remember back in the good old days? Like 20 minutes ago when we got that. That was cool, right? You were here for that. You shared that moment with me. It's actually unbelievable how long I can talk without suffocating. Rip the booster. Yes, I'm gonna dissect this one properly for you. Oh, it's like a cesarean. Oh man, someone's gonna get pissed for me saying that. I don't know why. Why do you... It's like, oh, I used the word. Everyone has to be angry now. Hydro Surge, etc. More undercrawls. Look at this. You think it's fun to, like, procreate with this? If that's a word. More staffs. Ancient Silverback. That's a gorilla. And Sliver Hive. It's another land, but this one only benefits, like, a Sliver deck. But that's not bad, because Sliver decks can be really good and really fun to play, and it's like an easy way to get into Tribal, which is, if you know Magic, a way of playing it. So that's I'm glad I got this. Maybe I'm gonna build a Sliver deck because of that, or maybe someone from Knatteligan will take it from me and I will not be able to keep it. See, we're running out of space, so we've seen all these. Just gonna put them more off here, maybe do like this. Oh, there they are. And we're gonna keep on. There's like, what, 9 more packs? It appears to be 9 more packs. Will you survive for that long? Will I survive for that long? Will Dante be able to resuscitate himself so he can make an appearance in my video, as he always does on my goddamn unboxing videos? Here's another Siege Worm. Bow Chicka Bow Wow, if you know what I mean. Hitler's Cat. Cursed Spirit, Shrapnel Blast, looks like that sucks. And here's the White Paragon. Wall of Mulch. Gross. And Pito Titan, another meh kind of card. It's powerful and all, but it's just nothing that makes you wet your pants in happiness. If you know what I mean. One of my friends from Knatteligan on the pre-release actually got Chandra, the first Planeswalker of the box, foiled. He was mighty cocky about that, weren't you? It's okay, you can talk to your computer, Fredrik, because you know I'm talking to you. Oh, Soulmender needs another hug. Frostlings, more penises. Mindrot. Mindrot is... Wait a minute. You can get out of my face. Where are you? Waste not. This the one. When an opponent discards a land card, add 2 to your mana pool. Whenever an opponent discards a creature card, you get zombies. Whenever he discards a non-creature, non-land, draw a card. And I use this card, Mindrot, to make twice happen. So that's cool. I'm gonna put Waste Not up front there. So that's a good combo. Did I go through this? No. Mass Calcify. Destroy all non-white creatures. Why? This is freaking World War II card. That's not the kind of mindset we need to teach these kids, you know. They're all like, oh, destroy all non-white. No. I'm not even going to comment that further because... No, I'm going to put you in the back. For shame card. And the Wizards of the Coast, they need to learn. They need to learn about common decency, because kids play this game. Mostly it's grown men who don't know how to shower, but kids also. You need to think. More Elvish Mything. I love this guy. He looks so serious, and he has the same face paint as Nissa. So that's cool. Here's Jace looking like... I don't even know. Brood. Oh, I like this one. Maybe I'm gonna build a dragon deck and put this in here, because you get an aura to her and you get some dragons. More staffs. And another Penny Arcade. Is this the... Yeah, this is the first duplicate of the box. We got kind of far without getting a duplicate. Good for me. We're down to 6 cards, guys. Oh my god, we're almost gonna survive this. Oh, I wish I could take off more clothes, but I am already flopping around here. And I'm so close to fainting from the heat here. And also the excitement. What's gonna be in these packs here? Oh my god, foiled lands makes me so happy. Because these are like the most common cards, the lands cards, because everybody has to use them. But getting one foiled makes me so happy. I'm gonna put you there. What I was gonna say also, the Goblin Rabble Master, I'm pretty sure this is the card that you get as a promo card if you buy a box. Which I didn't get. They just gave me a booster and be like, thank you. And the booster was just full of ass. So, I'd rather have one of these in promo than an ass booster. Anyway, moving on. Not gonna fret on the past. Wait, before we open this, I think I'm gonna have to cut the video again. God damn it, because batteries and space. So, and it just keeps coming. More boosters. Oh, my cat is... Yeah, he's resuscitated himself. He's gonna go have a drink, I think. Maybe he'll be back for the end of the video. Maybe not. I don't know. You don't know. Cat absolutely doesn't know. Here we go. We're gonna get one last Planeswalker, maybe. I don't even know. I don't even want to know. You don't even want to know. More Elvish Mystics. Happy for that. Fester Bloom. Capshow Kite Fins. Yeah, pronounce that. More staffs. More slivers. And another land. One of these rare lands. That's cool. I'm happy about that. Here's a land of mine. Don't even know. Don't even know. My brain is slowly decaying. What is that called when... Oh, you're almost empty, bro. It's called... When it erodes? I don't even know. I don't even want to know. Oh, God, I gotta stop saying that. Statue... Here's Cons of Tarkir. That's the next set coming in September. Maybe gonna do an unboxing of those. I don't know. And you don't know. Statue of John, Badger Bear. Going through the stuff here. It's all fun and games until you reach the rare. Here's another picture of Nissa, the Planeswalker, and Back to Nature, and Shield of the Avatar, designed by Richard Garriott. I don't know what that is, but he's one of the guest designers in Magic 2015. 3 more? Yeah, just gonna take them all out. The box has been emptied. And discarded. So we have one with Nissa, one with Jace, and one with Mr. Redface Burning Eyes here. So we're gonna go in this order. We're gonna take Burning Man first, celebrate him in true hippie fashion. Setting things on fire, it's so destructive. Yeah, on the floor with you. Peel from example. Maybe we should go through the more detailed, like. I say no. I say we're just gonna plow right through. My cat is wrecking hell over there. Gargoyle. Ob Nixilis Unshackled. That's a fun card if you ask me, really. Because it has the effects. Whenever an opponent searches his or her library, that player sacrifices a creature and loses 10 life. That's a pretty steep penalty to someone if they have a deck that really, where I have an elemental deck that really does the searching of libraries all the time. So this one is like the bane of that existence there. No foils. Meh. I'm gonna come on. Give me the truly awesome shit. I'm not gonna complain because Nissa there is at the moment of unboxing the second most valuable card in the set. The most valuable being Garruk, the guy from this emblem here. Okay, let's go. Tireless Missionaries, Crowds. You've seen these before, probably a billion times already. Signing Blood, my old friend. Helping me suicide. Act on impulse. Oh, she's smiling. You don't want to know what happens after I put on my goggles. That's what it actually says on the card. Necrogen Shudder and... another duplicate from somewhere over there. That's disappointing. expected, but disappointing. And here we go, bitches and stitches. The last booster of the box. It has Nissa on it. Does it bode well? No. Yes. It's gonna be awesome. Rip it! Slash it, murder it. Generator, Servant, Mind Sculpt, Oppressive Race, Lava Axe. Anything new here? Not really, we've seen them all. Here's the rares, Quickling. More slivers. All creature slivers you control have this creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Rogue's Gloves. And, a really boring, typical rare. I find this one very boring. Oh, this is a foil land, but it's one of the weird lands that gives you colorless mana and gives you another effect. It's a foil nonetheless. And there we go. That's the box. So all in all, my first unboxing. It's cool. We got a bunch of rares. Not as many foiled rares as I would have wanted, but hey. Oh crap. This is where it's at. This is where it's at. This is what I got the box for, actually. Are all the cards here worth the cost of the box? I don't know. I don't even want to know. But I got myself a Nisa, so I'm happy. And Chandra too, so they can be all like passionate and whatnot. I got pretty much the 2 most boring of the souls. And 2 foiled rares. The Chain Veil's nice if you have a Planeswalker deck. And I got some really good rares, actually. Let's see. I know Waste Not is kind of valuable. I don't know how much the lands. I don't think they're as worth. What's it called? As sought after as the previous double lands, but it's good. Sliver Hive if you want to build a Sliver deck. The Hushwing Griff. It's a nice one. Let's see. Avacyn is not too shabby. Not too shabby. Chief Engineer, it's cool. It's cool. Let's see. The Court of Calling is actually really nice. Not even disappointed there. I think that's the cool stuff. I don't know. Jalaria, no, I don't think she was way too fancy. So 2 Planeswalkers, some other fancy rares. It's good. It's good. But I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you for watching. I have a shitload of, cleaning up. There's booster papers all over the place, and I have to get these cards in a box. But anyway, thank you for watching, and do you want to see more of these videos? Do you want me to kill myself, be what internet is, and tell me in the comments. And I will see you next time. Yeah! Kissy kissy bye bye.